Okay, so you gotta choose your character name. So yeah, you got dice, and this game is calling Dungeon and Dragon. So the goal of this game is you gotta defeat any of your enemy, but it's gotta be in the real Dungeon and Dragon. Make sure you don't get a bad number or you fail. This is the beginner dice. Like if you want to get a turtle, if you want to defeat a turtle, you gotta get a tree, at least a tree. If you get a 6, then you have succeed. But if you get a 1, then you fail. But if you want to defeat giant characters, then the first giant characters that you gotta get is to get a 4 or plus, a 5, and you have to defeat the giant. Nice and easy. Dungeons and Dragons is to choose your character name on the paper. It can be any name you want. There you go. And lawful good, of course. Human ways. And of course, I choose a female name. Gonna call Samantha. And of course, I'm a grown-up player, so I have to give an experience point, like 606,000. And you cannot change the experience points because that's impossible. Okay, that's okay. Okay. So if they are in the side, then a monster might going. And if you are cornered, then maybe you have a second dice, or you will fall directly. But it's very rare to get a second dice because you will indirectly die this game. Like for example, if you want to fall either in the pit or being with unicorns. You gotta get a 7 or plus. And if you don't, then you'll fall into the pit. And I saw it falls to 8. So, going with unicorns. It's kind of very difficult, but you'll get used to it. Hold on. If you want to defeat the boss, then you have to use this dice if you want to defeat one of your boss that you want to create. And all you gotta do is to roll the dice, any of your dice, choose a dice, but you cannot choose a second dice on the boss. That's cheating. So yeah. If you want to even if you want to defeat the first boss, then choose one dice. And the best dice you gotta get is this dice right here, because there's a 20, which you might be able to get good score with this. Like example, first boss, you gotta get assists or plucks. Ooh. 6-9. I don't know which one, but okay. It's like I am tired with the bus. Oh my gosh, I gotta try this again because. So yeah, you got only 3 chances and I lose 1 because when you're in a tie, the boss lose 2 on a tie. So yeah. If you are tied, then you gotta try again. 14. It's like I win the first boss. But if you want to defeat the final boss, then you gotta get a single 20. If you didn't get the 20, then you lose the final boss. Like 12. Is it 20? No, you lose. Directly. You lose directly if you didn't get a 12. If you didn't get a 12, well, I meant 12 minus. If you get 12 minus dice, then you lose. You gotta get at least a 13 or plus to not get indirectly get killed by this boss. So yeah, be careful of not being killed by one of your own boss. Make sure you're not bad at it. If you're very bad, then if you get one oh, you're in big trouble. You will fall into Spike instead of being killed of your own final boss. So like, if you want to try again, then do it anytime you want. It's like a mini game. You do it and do it again until you're ready. If you are a beginner, then don't say any of Dungeons and Dragons instructions because you're not ready. You need to be a game master of the Dungeons and Dragons to, say the rules of the Dungeons and Dragons. And if you are, then you can say the rules. Otherwise, you cannot. You're not enough leveled. I'm just being honest. And don't forget, you will never, never, you will never use a second dice on a boss because that's cheating. And if you are in a society game on each of your friends and you do a second dice on the boss, then let me tell you something. You're disqualified. No kidding. You'll be kicked out of gang. And you're gonna be all alone. Not just that, but you will remove a level. I'm not even joking. Like if you are in 94, then guess what? You are directly in level 93. You'll remove one level at each cheating you get. If you cheat again, then you'll be level 92 and more. If you're at level 1, then you are completely banned from Dungeons and Dragons. Because you have break so many rules. Make sure you don't break any rules, and me, I do not, because I know that. I know exactly what is the concept of this game. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Make sure you break not any rules of Dungeons and Dragons, even if you are the owner of the Dungeons and Dragons, then you still gotta get a rules to make. Otherwise, there will be another new owner. It will be not the ownership anymore. There's gonna be another owner if you break any rules. So good luck.